Hello there, everybody. Today we are watching some high elo gameplay featuring ClipBait, as well as ClipBait's team, Gitling Ninja, Kaio Carlio, Gilgamesh, Pajakit, and then a whole bunch of names I don't know how to pronounce down on the bottom, including, looks like a X1 group, so X1 team here. 3 members of that, it looks like, on the bot lane. So we are looking at Sylveon today. That's kind of our focus. Is going to be following ClipBait, which is a great name, on the Eevee to Sylveon. And it looks like 3 people currently going bot lane. This is high elo? What is happening? This is a high elo game. This is a high masters game. There may have been some goofiness that has happened. Wow. Wow, that is a new this must be the new meta, guys. Have you guys been watching the High Masters game? Is this the new meta? I think this is the new meta that we're looking at right here, and I'm pretty surprised. Ninja able to, leftovers there, keeping Ninja alive. They're trying to create a large amount of XP lead here in the bottom lane, but Ninja's going down there. Snorlax down, and ClipBait and the team just does not seem like they actually were able to make too much of that work for them. Both of them kind of back behind now on XP. Now they're going to go back and clear, which makes sense to me, but this must be the new meta, guys, and I have not seen it yet. So 3 bot, not what I was expecting there, and it looks like still 3 bot more or less, and 2 top. The jungle being cleared by Zeora, I think. Just going through here and clearing both sides of the jungle, more or less. And seems to have a pretty commanding lead there. So top just got wiped out by Lucario, who's looking to make a dunk. It's going to be disrupted by the Zeora on purple team. And then bot is getting some dunks as they've been pushed off. They did not win with that extra push. But I see what they did. You know, it was all about securing the neutral. And because, you know, that other stuff is there for you. You know what I'm saying? So it makes some sense to me why you would skip those and go right for the neutral. So definitely orange lane with a bit of an objective lead here. We're looking here at Blissey trying to help kind of control and support in the jungle. They were able to pick off the Zeora, who is currently, I think, at a pretty decent XP lead over most of the rest of the team here. No! Solo top lane is the thing then, I guess. 3 bot solo top is what I'm seeing here. And I got to tell you, I've been away for a week on vacation, and this is what I come back to. Pretty crazy. So Ninja just trying to secure some more XP, but World Turtle here is going to soak that up and get that away from them. X1 team here converging on bot lane. 4 players bot lane. And maybe looking to get a dunk in, getting some pressure and some dunks in perhaps before the next big fights. And a little bit of an XP lead for orange. Looking up at Ninja and the 3 in bot lane are just sitting bot lane. Top lane 1v1 is going to be not going well for Gilgamesh as another kill here happens for Lucario. Lucario very strong. Going to get a big dunk up there on top lane. 30 points. Is going to clear that probably. Level 9, 30 points. Over here, we've got the current leader in this team is going to be Zeora, who's looking to defend. But if you're defending top, what are you not doing in bot lane? It's going to be you're not defending bot lane. And we're going to have to see if that works out for them or not. Sing is what this Wigglytuff has done. There's a leftovers popping. 1, 2, 3. Leftovers very common and very valuable right now. And I don't know what this play is here with the Cinderace. Cinderace is looking to try to solo it, sneak it, and has the right kit for it, but it's going to be close. It's anybody's game as the jump comes in from the Snorlax, who secures, and the engage on the orange team is going very well. That XP boost giving them a lot of capability of locking down their enemy and getting kills. Now it's a big swing here in blue's favor on the bot lane, nearly closing that gap and taking care of bot lane's turret. However, Lucario has been destroying this Crustle up top in this 1v1 lane. So I'm seeing 1v1 on top and then jungler in the middle and then 3v3 on the bottom lane. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what the logic is behind it, but this is what I'm seeing right now in this high elo game, which I was not expecting. Not expecting at all. So, but man, this Lucario is able to 2v1 very nicely. Is coming in, trying to push his Rotom in, saying, can I get a kill? It was close. It was close, but the extra shielding that came in from the Blissey was able to keep him off of it. Now, a dunk coming in. Lucario is in trouble as the super farming Zeora is closing that off on the top lane. Zeora and bot lane, X1 team on bot lane here, a little bit behind after losing the Drednaw, but overall a very close game with some definite big leaders here. It's the level 10 Lucario from top lane the whole time. Level 12 Jungle Maniac Zeora here, Patchcat, doing a very good job keeping the jungle pressure up and just absolutely soaking up XP here. So well played, especially by Purple Lane, securing that fight onto the Drednaw. I'm not sure what that Cinderace was doing. Seems to be the weak area right now for Orange team is in fact that Cinderace. So, and just as if to prove my opinion, eaten by Zeora was that Cinderace. You don't want to fight a Zeora as Cinderace. ClipBait here, getting some good pressure on, kind of defending this, getting ready for the big fight, and it's going to be a big fight. It's going to be a big fight that happens fast. He has to ult to stay alive. He gets the ult off and has to kind of pull back a little bit. Good pressure coming in from the ult on Blissey, but unfortunately, Blastoise ult is just a Blastoise ult, and it looks like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. I thought Lucario had gotten that, but indeed not the case. It was, in fact, Crustle who secured it, I think, with his ranged ability. So, pretty good right there. They have to rotate top to stop the Zeora from absolutely crushing this top lane here. 45 points yeah, they all do. That's the right call. That is the right call. I understand the play here. That was a desperation play by Zeora, saying if I could ult and kill 2 of them, I might be able to stay alive long enough to secure the push with this Rotom into top lane. But it was the right play to go back. I know that a lot of players at lower masters and lower, a lot of players would be looking at trying to dunk their points bot lane after winning that fight, even though they lost Drednaw. But the right play was to stop that Rotom from completely destroying their second level base. That would have left the second level base at about, 45 or so. Well, easily one-shottable by most people at this area of the game. So definitely a good call by them. Snorlax here doing what Snorlax does, not scoring, but getting a lot of pressure by tanking and locking people down. X1 looking to do something here. Snorlax is saying, can I or should I be stopping that? The Sparks from X1. Is Spark the new thing? Maybe. I'm not surprised if it is. Spark was definitely 100% going to always kind of scale better with a Razor Claw. So good job by the Cinderace right now, honestly. Staying on the other side of that is the right place for Cinderace to be. But Ninja just able to kind of push through and then shove the Wigglytuff in. We've got Blastoise here clearing in the background right now, just trying to kind of get pressure, saying, hey, Gilgamesh, I see you here. What are you doing? Gilgamesh is like, I really don't care what you do. I just run. It's what I do. Ninja, ClipBait, and this Blissey are looking to secure whatever XP they can in bot lane before moving up to the final fight here for Zapdos, which should be coming up shortly. Blissey saying, I don't need to take this XP. Somebody else can take it. Ooh, is there a fight coming up? X1 down here is looking for a pick, and frankly, I think he could have probably gotten it on that Sylveon. I think that was the right play. There was going to be to fight for Sylveon. They get it. Left side team just quickly secures the final objective in bot lane. I don't know if it was necessarily the right fight. It's going to make this fight very important. This fight right here is incredibly important to see who wins. I think that was an early ultimate from Blastoise. A good ultimate here by the tanks on blue, keeping everything up. X1 is running out of the fight. It looks like, here we got Blastoise. He's going to be taken care of here as well. Just the better ult timing here for Purple Team is going to keep them alive. They're looking to move into this final objective of the Zapdos, but they do less damage. And here we have X1. He has one shot to jump in here. He's going to get sniped out there by the leap from our wonderful, oh boy, what's his name? Snorlax here, who has been doing a lot more work than his score would suggest, honestly. And if he can just make it in, and if not, it's still okay. Yeah, he's not going to get many scores today, unfortunately. Good cancel there, back in there. He's going to get 100 points right there. That's the right call from him. Wigglytuff is, I think at this point the game is well and enough over. There's the surrender. I'm not surprised to see it. Well played by the Purple Team, who I say had a very rough start, but was able to come back with a couple of sneaky snipes on Drednaw. And I think that last fight was so conclusive. I think that really what needed to happen from Orange team, from Right team on that one, Right team had to play a little bit more passively and had to save their big ultimates until there was a bit more pressure and a bit less ability for Purple team to catch up. I don't know if you could really tell what was happening there, but there's no free camera right now, last I checked. So I don't know how easy it was to see, but when those two, when the Snorlax ult and the Crustle ult came down, giving a bunch of shielding to Purple team, in addition, of course, to Blissey's shielding, there was just no way that Orange team could cut through it, especially since they had already used their major ability, aka Blastoise's ultimate, which was the team fight potential for Orange team was within that Blastoise ultimate. So once the Blastoise ultimate was basically absorbed and shielded away, there was very little that Orange could do to win that fight. A good game, though, and a very fun fight. Xone versus ClipBait, and fantastic gameplay all around. I would give that MVP to Zeora on the Purple team. I think Zeora did a really good job overall of keeping a high level advantage and snowballing that. My secondary for Purple team would have been Snorlax, who may not have reflected it in the scores, but did a phenomenal job of supporting the team and keeping everybody off. Made sure Zeora couldn't get in there at the end and steal Zapdos. But overall, I think that the big winners, the biggest winner of the Orange team would have been that Lucario, who dominated early, but like a lot of times with Lucario, falls off in the mid to late game. So able to stay in the game for long enough by taking those Drednaws, Purple team was able to pull that off. Good game, and a good example of how important Drednaw is, and a new meta. Let me know what you guys know below. I'm in Masters, but I haven't played in, like I said, a little bit over a week. I've been playing New World, and after that, I was on a vacation for 7 days, so I haven't played in a little bit, and goodness, I was not expecting 3 bot. Is that the new meta? Let me know why in the comments section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out.